Hello, now another function is DRVI. So until this one, we just only make the function. We use the pulse. So now just we will come a little bit to another function for servo drive. And sorry, okay, download, and I can go online. So now first we can go to help and we see what we have here. Actually this one is relative position control. So what is between absolute and relative position control? In easily in relative position control, uh, from stopping position when stop, if we give a run, so this one is adding. So in absolute control, so this is absolute, so when we rotate and direction, so this one is showing absolute position, but here is relative, so adding here. If we come back, so this one is minus, make minus here. What we have here in function, we have s1, s2, and d1 and d2. S1 is, this one is the number of pulse or target device. S2, this one is pulse output frequency, we have this frequency. This is again, this one is output, and this one is direction, rotation here. And just this detail need to keep, because if we use y0, so y1 is for one, for us this one become direction. If we use y2, so our direction should be y3. And very important things, this belong to your PLC and need to check manual, because some PLC just only have two can give this function in two outputs, and as someone in Delta PLC, I means we have in four, we can use four function directly one time for outputs, I means. Okay, now I can go online. And from DTools, what we have in relative direction, relative pulse. Again, we have servo on, and we have one memory for on and off function. Pulse number, pulse frequency, ramp up, ramp down, start and stop. We have this here, all we have here. If you remember, in PLSR also we have this function. One time I show what this one is. This is for acceleration and deceleration here. Also we have pause. This is another things. In during of the rotation, we can make pause, and when we reset, pause, so continuing the rotation. Okay, now, so another memory we have for y0. This memory, this is the current position of our rotation. Actually, how many pulls we give to our motor, and motor how many is rotation, so calculating in this memory, and we can also make zero of this memory. You can just you can see I just make zero this memory by this button here. Now I can make position 0. Sorry. This is my drive now. Pulse number, one rotation I can give. This was my rotation, and this is the frequency. Okay, ramp, and after we will see. First I make on servo, one rotation. Sorry again. Now you can see one rotation move, and if I give again this command, run command again, this one is adding. So now one rotation is move. If I again on adding to my rotation, if I change the direction, if I come back one rotation, you can see, so position is decreasing here. So this is my actual position here. If I come again, so becoming 0. Now is minus is moving here. So maybe 5 rotation I make one time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. Sorry, I make a mistake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So again, I make an pause. Now you can see pause until this one is not finished. Now it's finished. Okay. What do we have? Again, I will increase my speed. Okay, pulse number and speed I will increase. And I will give ramp time. Same to another Z function, PLSY function. The LSR function ramping we have there. And I will speed is very less because ramp up time, ramp down, that start and stop frequency is same. So this we don't have ramp up. If it's possible, you can also distance the speed. I will increase number and speed. Now it's same because ramp up and ramp down the same. I will change, not same, down is very 5 seconds and up is 1 second. Make same. So important things here, this is our position, so relative position here. I can make 0 this, no problem, can make 0. And you can see also here when it's moving. I cannot because it's on, I think. Only when it's off I can make 0. Now it's moving here. I will give more pulse number and speed I will increase also maximum. Okay, yes, 10 kilohertz. I come back to 0 position. I want to come back. Again, you can see here how is ramping up and down is working. We have acceleration and deceleration for the speed. Here, make on and off again. So other things we don't have here. We have only relative position. So we have pulse number, we have pulse frequency, ramp up, down, and start and stop frequency. So we have here. And another pause we have here when enduring of the pulse, enduring of the rotation of the motor, we can pause, and when we reset, so it's continuing from that position. So important thing only was the relative. So our pulse bill relative adding to our last pulse, so a last position. So if it's positive, so if again we give positive, pulse is adding. If you will give negative, so direction is change again, making minus. This is the important thing only here.